Alright folks, Soldiers on Sound 2017. The kids out with Phil and the United States Marine Corps. Tommy, Will, and Mark. We're gonna get it done here. Look at this. I'm opening that bad boy. Open the cooler, see how these guys are doing. Marines aren't playing. This thing is full of fish already. We've been out for 2 minutes. Alright? We're gonna catch the 8-pounder according to Mark right now. And he's already focused, dialed in. Close right in on his. Yeah. Hoorah, whatever you guys say. Let's get him. Let's get him. Stay tuned. We're going to show you back at the party. We'll get these boys on some fish right now. They've been killing them right now.
Fishing?
Phil is on already.
What? Cans of America.
There we go. Phil's coming in with the 8-pounder now. Right, Phil?
I hope so.
I hear the drag. I want to hear the word net. Nah, that's a... It looks like a little small. Holy small. Got the boys after the United States Marine Corps, Soldiers on Sound 2017. And we're out there trying to title tails, right? We're hitting them hard with title tails, catching fish like gangbusters. Matter of fact, Kiko Cheese Outdoors was the #1 volume out there. We had the most fish out there for this tournament, but if you're not first, you're last, all right? The biggest fish is what wins in. And that biggest fish went to Anthony Volker and my son Hunter, who took 2 Marines out, all right? Caught the biggest fish, all right? Like Hunter said, it's not how many you catch, it's what you catch, all right? And he's 100% right, all right? And that's what took all the money, the TV, the cash, the plaque, the whole 9 yards. Bragging rights goes to the Corps. And congratulations go again to Anthony, Hunter, and the 2 Marines, Sergeant Orlop and Sergeant Lee, for winning 2017 Soldiers on the Sound, all right? You'd think that'd be the con shout-out. Oh, contrairement to me, it's not. We have a new con shout-out. As a matter of fact, I'm going to segue into 2. And more importantly, I want you to look at this young man here, Liam, his dad Wes over there. This is an action shot on the left, and this is Liam with his first keeper ever on the Hudson River, all right? I want to congratulate Liam on that nice catch right there, #1 keeper for him. You'll never forget that, trust me, kiddo. And congratulations to your dad for getting you out there and catching those fish, all right? It's all about fishing with kids, you know that, all right? On that note, let's segue into one of the local boys here, all right? This next con shout-out is going to be Matt Vezza from Glen Cove, all right? Hooks up with this nice striped bass keeper, flips on the other side, and he got scary monsters right now. What happened to that? He calls me up and asks me, he says, what do you think this is? Me personally, I don't know. I don't think it's a bite. I don't think it's a bite mark, but then again, he said there was dolphins and always seals in the neighborhood over there, so could be that. I think it may be just a compromise in its slime coat, and when infection got in, that's what I think it might be, an infection. I don't know. Anybody out there in the con is a wildlife biologist or marine biologist, you can put your 2 cents in, comment below. I'm all ears, all right? Yeah. We're doing a giveaway. This video, you're not gonna believe it. Brand new Soldiers on Sound hat. Brand new Soldiers on Sound magnet. Huh? Soldiers on the Sound shirt. Got the front. Got the back, showing the love, showing the colors, all right? That's gonna go to somebody like we did last time with Matt Davis. Matt, I hope you got your product there. I shipped it out a while ago. But it's going to go somebody who does a unique comment below. I'll go through the comments. If I dig it, this plus stuff will be shipped out to your house, alright? That'll be this video. And next video, the winner will be announced by Tuesday. I know it gets a little weird, but whoever wins that, I'll let you know by next video. Alright, so thanks for watching. What else we got here? Open that bail. Give me that. Oh, you're okay. We're still filming right now. A lot of pressure on tight. He's got the jig technique down, moving the action just like he said. He's got the. He takes instruction very well. Part of the Marine Corps too. How to dismantle bombs. You don't want to mess that up. Any second he should be on.
There's only one reason he's had that technique.
That's the way it happens right there. That doesn't need to be measured. And then we got the boss on over here. And he's got an ugly little guy. That's cute though. That's going in well. Good. That's what we got here. That's what we're using. Non-stop action on it, really though. Alright, now I'm going to sneak in a tip right now, alright? First get out there, tournament starts, it is dead calm. I got a south wind and it's really, I have a huge bluff up where I'm fishing on Long Island Sound. Huge issues when it comes to movement, alright? I did a prior video about using title tail jig heads, the banana jig heads with the nuclear chicken gulp shrimp. That is not going to play here. I got 5 people on the boat. I'm not going to be whipping, having Marines whipping stuff around and having people doing hook sets. So what I need to do, and it's easy because I have my boat rig for it, I have, if you can see in the back here, I have a little Fugazi motor mount and I stick a Minn Koder on it, alright? I stick that Minn Koder on it, I run that wire down. I know I should be putting the Minn Koder plug in my transom, rear transom. I'll get that. I know I'm going to get a million emails about that. This is a little redneck way to go, but it works, alright? I run the Minn Koder wires over the top into my batteries and I'm good to go, alright? Remember on top I have that solar panel, a 40-watt solar panel, alright? So that kind of helps me out using that motor as much as I want. The key you need to know about using the trolling motor and simulating drifts with the trolling motor is you need to know where you are in the current. All right, if the current is coming one direction, let me try to make this make sense. All right, you have to be consistent with the direction of troll. All right, if the current is moving, let's just say east to west or west to east, if the current is moving this way, you want the trolling motor to go that way. You want to simulate your drift. So if you're dead still, you want to start your trolling motor. You want your trolling motor to push you the direction that the current's going to be. Obviously you're not going to know that if you're not drifting, so you need to know where you are in the current and where your location is. All right, I know which current drifts I have, each high and low as it ebbs and floods. I know which way they're going, so I know which way I have to go with the trolling motor. Okay, if I'll put this in a fish perspective, all right, fish are not affected by current. The current's moving regardless underwater, no matter what the current, what the tides are, what the winds are. The current underwater is always going to be consistent. It's always going to be the same. It's going to be the same directions and stuff like that. What stops you from moving up top is other elements, being a slight wind against the tidal pull. So the tidal pull's going this way, the wind's pushing this way, and it's keeping you steady. All right. How do you fix that? You're going to simulate it. But what happens is fish don't get the wind and the tide pull. They don't know what wind against tide is. Fish. All right. That only affects us anglers. So what you want to do is, if the current is coming this way, what happens is fish set up on the sea floor like this, and they're always looking up current. All right, that's how they're going to see what's coming at them. In other words, if you're on a dead-end street and traffic is coming this way, you're not going to stand this way and wait to look for traffic. If you're going to look for a car, you're not going to be looking this way. What you're going to do is you're going to stand up and you're going to look up at traffic as it's coming at you. Say if you're looking for a car, all right, you're looking for a certain car, hey, there it comes. You're not going to do this way and say, oh, was that it? Was that it? You're not going to be able to see it. I'm trying to make this make sense, all right? So a fish will do the same thing. They will sit up and look up at traffic as traffic's coming down, and that's how you have to stage. So that's the key tip here for this video, is that when you do simulate this stuff, if you can put a Fugazi transom on your boat or just put them in Koder mode just to simulate your drift, make sure your drift is consistent with the current. All right, again, you're not going to know because you're going to have wind against tide. You're going to be standing still. You have to know which way the ebb and flow of tide is. All right, so if the tide is coming this way, you want to start your drift going this way. All right, another key factor here is what I usually do is I make sure, you know, of course I'm always telling you about looking at your machine right there, your Simrad or whatever you guys use. Make sure you look at that machine as you work that trolling motor. You want to just make that drift 0.8, 0.9, maybe 1. I don't even go that 1. I mean, the sweet spot for us was about 0.8 as I was drifting with the Marines. The reason we caught the most fish is because everybody around us was standing still and looking at us like, what the heck's going on? And we were just kind of tooling right through them, picking up fish constantly. We were doubling up, tripling up. That's how effective it was, all right? So key factors to remember here is make sure you are consistent. You don't want to troll against it. It's not a natural presentation. So know where you are. If the tide comes from flood from the east, then you're just going to use the trolling motor and go with it, go east, okay? If it comes the opposite way, let it go the opposite way. Another way, if you don't know what you're doing, if you have no idea how to tell, and you're totally clueless about where you are, drop a fishing rod underwater with a sinker on it and have a long leader on it. Put something on that leader. Whatever, if you have a grub on it, that grub is going to go this way or it's going to go this way. It's going to be manipulated by the current. Alright, so you drop it down. If the grub starts to go this way, your water's going that way. Alright, does that make sense? That's an easy way for you to not, if you're in a new area and you don't know which way the tide's going, that will tell you. Just drop it under water just a little bit where you can see it, and again, that is going to pendulum out this way because it's going to be manipulated by the current. Alright, something that you're not going to be able to see. Obviously, underwater, the wind's going to have no effect on it. So you're going to know which way, and then that's where you're going to start your drift. You're going to go that way. Hope that makes sense. Thank you for watching Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors. What else do I got to say? Just thanks for watching Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors, and thank you for those of you who supported Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors. Men from Norris, Rocco, Norris. We appreciate what you guys did for us. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next episode. It's going to be hopefully. It takes me a long time to edit this next video. It's going to be for Soldiers on the Sound. The whole event, tremendous event. It's probably the biggest in New York State. 150 active military guests went out on the water, 65 boats, 65 captains. Tremendous undertaking here. I appreciate all the help I get and the sponsorship I get. Thank you very much. Until next video. Chubby Kid, it's gotta go. Hey folks, thanks for watching Kid Coach Cheese Outdoors. If you have a moment, subscribe and like if you like. Also, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Video.
I mean, we had some good luck, but they did definitely bring us to the best places out here to fish, and all the credit has to go to these two right here.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.